Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Northwest Community Schools Superintendent Jeff Bontrager. For Center Stage Jackson's production of The Full Monty, producer Talon Baldwin. From Jackson College Astronomical Observatory Coordinator Travis Marlowe. For Art Pop in the Agma Beer Garden, Cody Lockwood. And for the Victims of Violent Crimes Memorial Event, Christy Conley and Kristen Onafree. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Nice to have you with us today on another beautiful Jackson, Michigan day, the 5th of August, and 77 degrees right now. For this afternoon, areas of smoke, that's right, the Canadian wildfires are affecting our air quality and our view. And the smoke is likely to lift a bit by mid-afternoon, and by tomorrow things should be a lot better. This is the 7th day in a row that Michigan Eagle has issued an air quality advisory, and for today it's the entire state of Michigan. We have high pressure, light winds, so it's just hanging on. We're going to see 84 for a high today, clear tonight, 61. And they're recommending you keep the windows closed at night to keep the smoke out. On Wednesday, a tiny chance of showers in the afternoon, 84 with sunshine. Thursday, sunny and 85, it's warming up. Friday, mostly sunny, 87. Saturday, sunny, 88. Sunday, sunny, 88. And then our next chance of rain will be next Monday. So after we get through tomorrow, the slight chance, beautiful rest of the week, warming up, and a beautiful August has begun in Jackson. There you have it. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Great pizza all summer long, all year long at Kelly Express. And the 100 Days of Summer Pizza Special is a large 2-item pizza for $13.99 at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, the Galley in Napoleon, County Farm Road, and Michigan and Robinson. Let's see how things look outside. If we do have a smoky afternoon, I'd say, yeah, it's smoky. Have you experienced that, Brandon, when you've been out and about?
I can tell.
Yes. Today is Green Peppers Day, and I think our pizza had some green peppers on it today. It is International Underwear Day. Has everybody got their underwear on today? It's National Night Out. More on that in a moment. Work Like a Dog Day today. National Oyster Day and International Traffic Light Day. It was on this day in 1914 that the world's first electric traffic signal is put into place on the corner of Euclid Avenue and East 105th Street in beautiful downtown Cleveland. And this traffic light, there was no yellow, it just had red and green, and there was a man up in that booth that pressed the button, and it was configured in such a way that you couldn't have green in the same going either way. There's no way you could create an accident by pressing buttons. So technological miracle. 1914. And it was only maybe 2 years earlier that we as a country decided we're going to drive on the left. And up until then, can you imagine? On this day in 1861, President Lincoln established the first federal income tax. Up until 1861, we were just living free. I think we paid like stamp taxes and things like that, but income tax, the first income tax, 3% for everyone earning more than $800 a year. On this day in 1957, TV's American Bandstand was beamed to the entire country. It started as a local TV show in Philadelphia. 26-year-old Dick Clark became a nationwide celebrity on this day in 1957 as American Bandstand was sent out to 67 ABC affiliates across the country. His first guest, Jerry Lee Lewis, and he did a whole lot of shaking going on. There he is with Bobby Rydell in one of the early shows. And on this day in 1983, the film Risky Business launched the career of Tom Cruise. That's right. This was Tom's breakout performance, opened in theaters on this day in 1983. This Chicago teen has a series of misadventures when his parents go out of town and leave him home alone. It's like Home Alone, but without the kid.
Yeah.
But he did have crazy hilarity, and the song is famous for singing, and I think this is why today is National Underwear Day. He came out into the living room wearing his tighty whities, singing or playing what song, Brandon?
It's like old time rock and roll.
That's right.
Old time rock and roll.
Old Time Rock and Roll
Okay.
by Bob Seger. All that happening on this day in history. Now today, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Today is Jackson's National Night Out from 6 till 8 p.m., connecting public safety and neighbors for a night out. Loomis Park in Jackson. All are welcome. Jackson County Fair continues. Today is Tropical Tuesday, and with that, it's a Jimmy Buffett experience tonight at 7 p.m. for the Grandstand Show, and it's $2 ride day. Food Truck Tuesday is going on right now at Horace Blackman Park downtown. That goes until 2 o'clock. We only have this and then one more this summer in 2 weeks from today, thanks to the Jackson Area Food Truck Association. Grand River Farmers Market has moved to Grand River Market for Tuesdays. Originally started at the hospital, but with construction they moved it back. So just like Friday and Saturday, downtown today, but from 3 to 7 p.m. And that's Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Grandparent Camp continues today on JTV. We have Grandma Linda Bryan here with her grandson joining us live on the show, Henry Kaiser. Henry, welcome to the show.
Hello, and I would like to say something about the National Pepper Day. My family is also growing green peppers.
Perfect.
If it was National Green Pepper Day.
And at the fair, it is Tropical Tuesday, and look at you.
Yeah, I guess this is my fanciest shirt.
It's awesome. It's great. How old are you, Henry?
I am 10 years old.
No kidding. You seem so much older. What?
Lots of people say that. I am very much tall for my age.
More mature for your age.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you're going into what grade?
5th,
And what school?
Hannibal Horton Elementary.
Awesome. Do you have a job?
No.
No. Do you drive a car?
No.
No. So you want to be what when you grow up?
I would really like to be a news reporter when I grow up, or an actor, because I think all those things are something I'd really like to do.
I think you'd be very good at it. You seem like you have a great presence. Brandon, do we have a show opening that Henry might?
I know. We'll look into that. It'd be perfect.
You know, later in the show, we have the Center Stage Jackson people here. They're looking for actors for their next show called The Full Monty. Ask your grandma to tell you all about The Full Monty later, and then see if you'd like to be in it. I couldn't help but notice, Henry, that you have an injury on your fingers. What happened?
Oh, I had a injury during football conditioning. Like during football conditioning, I had to tackle a tackling dummy and then roll over to the left. I tackled it, I rolled over to the left, my middle finger bent over my index finger here. My index finger is not broken, only my middle finger is. So basically what's going on, It's called a buddy ring, and it's like two straps that are attached to the finger to stabilize it.
Do you have a good lawyer?
Yes.
Perfect. It seems like you might have a case. So are you going to be able to play football this fall?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I cannot play any ball sports, but this is only for 6 weeks, and like 4 days of those 6 weeks has already gone by.
Oh, so before you know it, you'll be all better.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this summer besides coming to JTV today?
Well, I have done a lot of camps, stuff like that. My most recent camp was the Dahlem camp. I'm sure lots of viewers out here have never heard or have any familiarity with what is Dahlem camp, but it's basically just this camp. It's an outdoor adventure day camp. I highly recommend it to anybody. And if you do know what it is if you're watching, I applaud you for that.
And fun fact, Henry's grandma was board president and actually director interimly at the Dahlem for a few years, not too long ago. Did you know that?
I did not.
There you go. We all learn something new every day on the show. Well, I think we're going to put you back to work in the control room.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll be pressing some buttons and telling people what to do, and I think you're going to be great at it. Great to have you here today, Henry.
Yeah, it has been such a wonderful time here. It's a very nice work environment. All the employees get along. I wish I could spend more time here because it's just such a lovely place. When I'm in high school and if I get a chance to if I get a chance to be an intern here, I will definitely take that.
Awesome. That's great. We'll take you up on it. Who's the nicest, who's the best person here?
Everyone.
Okay. Good answer. All right. Hey, thanks for being here today, Henry.
You're welcome.
Henry Kaiser, our intern for the day here at JTV. We've had a busy weekend, a lot going on. We started the weekend on Friday night with the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, and what a beautiful night for the relay at the Cascades. This, I think, was the nicest weather we've had for the relay in many years. We've had tornadoes and driving thunderstorms, but nice weather, very comfortable, and a great turnout for survivors and all of those supporters for the 22 hours for the relay. We don't have the total dollar number yet for the weekend, but organizers tell us that they are very happy with all that has been donated for the event, and they want to thank everyone for participating. Very successful. Relay for Life, continuing the tradition of Michigan's #1 Relay for Life in terms of size and dollars raised. On Friday, it was a wrap-up to Jackson District Library's Summer Discover program. Even though the program has ended, reading does not stop. Keep it up. You can continue to earn points for your reading. Everyone came out to the library in Spring Arbor to see the newly expanded Jackson District Library branch, and they enjoyed Kona Ice and hot dogs and other treats. Spring Arbor Fire Department, the next door neighbors to the library, had a lot of fun with their giant tower and sprayed the kids. And I wish I was
And the
there.
adults too. Look at it. He's enjoying it.
Yeah, and the adults got a little wet too. Saturday morning, Clark Lake was the scene for the ORS race series run, the annual running of Run Clark Lake, 50th year.
Wow.
Yeah, so they had a great turnout. Numbers are up this year over last, and the whole running series all year has seen increased participation. And of course, a beautiful morning on beautiful Clark Lake as everyone gathered in front of the beach bar. There was a 5K, a 12K, and the kids' fun run. People got refreshed with Tri-County water, and a few people had beer from the beach bar. I think that's a nice reward for a successful run.
After the run, right?
Before, during, and
Before,
after.
after, and during. okay.
Yes. Yeah, nice job, everyone that ran and all the volunteers. It takes a lot of people to put these events on. It takes a lot of people to put on the Clark Lake Raft-O-Rama, 64th annual Raft-O-Rama on Sunday. Again, another beautiful day. Great turnout. They had about 18 rafts that were decorated. The theme this year was Home for the Holidays. And we had Veterans Day. We had at least 2 rafts with St. Patrick's Day. We had Halloween. We had Christmas. We had Arbor Day. We had 4th of July. And we had Amazon Prime Day. According to the McAndrews family, Amazon Prime Day is a national holiday. So I'm sure the Amazon people are going to be very happy to see their company honored this way. But this float won the People's Choice Award, and is very well done. Way to go. Thanks to all who participated in that, all the volunteers. Great time all day long on Eagle Point with the chicken barbecue by the Clark Lake Lions Club, and just fun party atmosphere at beautiful Clark Lake. Yesterday, it was the young people of Purpose hosting at their garden the Southside Markets. Southside Market will run every Monday in August, and each Monday there's a different theme. Yesterday, their theme was powering the market through partnerships, and they had a number of organizations, including the folks at Consumers Energy, True Community Credit Union, Michigan State University Extension, Residents in Action, and Black Food Sovereignty, all participating, presenting programs, and much more. Throughout the course of the month, you'll be able to shop for fresh produce and other cool things, as vendors will be participating at the corner of Maple and well, it's over there, 1100 block of Maple, so check it out. It actually spans 3 lots on that corner, and they do a wonderful job. Thanks to Diane Washington and all her team for a great market kickoff. Accelerate Jackson invites you to be part of our community. Accelerate Jackson is responsible for driving investment, making it happen in Jackson County with over $131 million invested, more than 1,300 jobs created, and big wins like the Jackson Technology Park North. From talent development to housing and business growth, AJC is leading the charge. Visit acceleratejacksoncounty.org and be part of the movement. If not us, then who? Here at JTV, we're pleased to announce a brand new segment series here on JTV premiering tomorrow, Wednesday. It is Wellness Wednesday, presented by Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. Each Wednesday, we will feature experts from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital as our guests here on the show, bringing you information about the latest health procedures, information about services available, ways you can stay healthy, become healthy. It's Wellness Wednesday, premiering tomorrow right here on this show on JTV. Well, today we have a great lineup of guests joining us, starting with Superintendent from Northwest Schools, Jeff Bondraker. Jeff getting excited about the start of school. Talon Baldwin will be with us from Center Stage Jackson. He's the producer of The Full Monty, and they're looking for a cast. Travis Marlowe heads up the Astronomical Observatory at Jackson College, and I think we have some meteor light shows and some more things happening this month. Art Pop is back at Ogma in the Beer Garden this weekend. Cody Lockwood runs that, and he'll preview it for us today. And with the Victims of Violent Crimes Memorial with the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office, Christy Conley and Kristen Onifrey are going to be with us as we have that annual ceremony coming up. All this and more here today on JTV. Great to have you part of our show, and we get started right after this.